Just realized I was muted. Awesome. That's fine. No one was really in chat anyway. As you may or may not have noticed in the chat there, or not the chat, the game, the tank is rude and being an ass, basically. Running ahead of the group when you should really be trying to, even if you're setting the pace as a tank. You know, don't run ahead of the group, because you're just still gonna fucking die. Oh, hey, how's it going? Thank you for joining. Was not gonna use your actual name. I was muted. Accidentally. I was playing earlier today, and I muted as I went off, and I came back on just to kill some time, really. No worries. How are things down in the... I was gonna say down under, but that's not quite right. Hopefully things are better now. Thank you. You always, it was a lot of work. I'm doing well though, thank you. Just trying to get my shake off the dust from streaming. I haven't done it in a couple months, so one of my friends was on with me earlier and we were just chatting while playing, so I'm doing a little bit more right now. Media crisis is over. Now we just have to deal with all the fallout and yeah, so I hope you and Garen are doing well, and if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I know I can't do much from New York, but if anything, just let me know. Alright, so but yeah, I was saying that, yeah, that tank was bad. That tank was just running ahead and way ahead of the healer, and the healer was just like, I can't keep up. Like, you telling the healer to run. Like, no, you slow down. Anyway, I appreciate spreading the word about things. Yeah, as I've noticed, I've been trying to share as much of that as well. It's crazy how things are going down there, so... Yay, America! That's all I'll say about it. I want to try and keep this somewhat not political. On here at least. Alright, so... one of the things I wanted to do is play as my blue mage here. We are going to try and attempt a dungeon by ourselves, because that's how you have to do a lot of these. And as a blue mage, you're all in one, basically. So let's see. Close. Nope. Confirm. Yeah, I like being able to just hang out and just talk with people. So it's one of the main reasons I do it. Though I do take breaks pretty often. I'm hoping to at least get to affiliate, because then maybe I'll be able to I don't know, make a bigger impact, that kind of thing. I like talking to people, so. So how badly am I about to regret my decision here? For something like this, I prefer to be a little bit more higher level, but a blue mage is like a walking tank. All in one character, so there are enemy skills I want to learn. Or there's one here that I want to learn. And trying to queue up as a blue mage is impossible for me at the moment. So we'll have to see how this goes. How bad is this? Oh, that's pretty good. If I can do that much damage, then I'm good. Okay, it would also help to make sure I actually dodge AoEs. That would help too. Yeah, sometimes it's about finding the right game. I've been having a lot of success with Warframe recently, but the right game changes. Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. I've been trying various games, and I've been finding it that I think my niche is mostly JRPGs at this point. Like, I think I had a pretty successful run with Final Fantasy VII Remake when I streamed that a while back, and I did Legend of Zelda before that. So I think if I stick with those kind of games, I'll be pretty good. I did another one, and it just didn't feel right. Like, I tried to stream Spider-Man for the PS4, and it just didn't feel right. So I was like, I'm gonna pass. Final Fantasy is like... Excuse me. It's what I grew up on, so there's a lot of love when it comes to that for me, so... I think sticking to Final Fantasy stuff is the right call. It's actually not a bad idea. Let's not do it this way. I gotta be smart about this. I am fighting by myself. One of them at a time. Yeah, exactly. And I've been having a lot of fun with Final Fantasy XIV recently. And hoping to really dig into a lot of the main content soon. That's when I'm gonna start really focusing my stream on once I get to where I want to be. Oh shit. Okay, I need to... be a little faster. Oh, 6 seconds? That is not... You need to... die now. Faster with these things, because being a blue mage is hard. focus here for a second. Is that enough? I don't want to hit all of them. The range is very small on this. No, I'm gonna die. Oh no. Alright. Oh, I ate shit. Yeah, definitely been having a lot of fun. The story in this game is really great. And so I'm kind of hoping to do like a blind playthrough of main story content from where I'm at this point. The Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial, and you can play the base game and the first expansion for free, and that's all the way up to level 60. You can't do any of the main story stuff after that unless you're a paid subscription. So I'm hoping to do that going forward. Maybe next week, give or take. Trying to see if I can get better internet first. Although things are running actually quite well. The only thing I want to do is start uploading at 1080p as opposed to 720p. My bandwidth can't handle that right now. But okay, let's do. Perfect. Stay there. Oh, wait a minute. Did I forget? I'm forgetting how this dungeon works. I can't go forward unless I kill all the stuff over here. There is going to be a key. Yes? Wait. What? The enemy here is supposed to drop a key. Did I miss something? I think I missed something. Did I break the dungeon? What's going on? Or was it in here? Did I forget? Ah, there it is. I see it. Alright, how... I've always liked the challenge, so I like trying to do this kind of stuff. Because you don't really... Oh wait, I didn't pick up the fucking key. I've always found games where it's like really challenging to do stuff, like, or just challenges in general like this is always had very much interest in. So trying to solo a dungeon here without your usual like healer and all that other stuff is fun, to me at least. And you're supposed to kind of do that as a blue mage, because blue mage is is the unique class where, if you're not familiar with this game, you can't queue up for dungeons like normal. It's the only class that you can't do it. So you have to make groups with other blue mages and specifically queue up for dungeons, and things like that. And you get all your abilities from learning it through fighting monsters. So every spell I have in my book here is abilities I picked up from other monsters. So, and there's a guide for it and all that stuff, but there's one in here that I want to get, that I need to get, rather. It's fun stuff. I've seen videos of people doing like full party blue mages and like taking on like these really big raids just as blue mages, and it's really cool. You can you don't need the full group. You don't need your classic party members, a healer, tanks, and all that stuff. You can do it all with a blue mage, and it's a lot of fun. Okay, let's do. Oh, there's two bats there. That should... Don't want the other... Wait. This might be bad, because there's a whole bunch of other enemies. Nope. Oh, that. I'm gonna eat you. No! Ah, dead. Alright. It might take a couple tries, but I can do this really easily by just killing one off at a time. I didn't see how the other one aggroed off. I'm gonna have to see how well this is gonna go. If the first boss is like impossible, then there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this at my current level. If that's the case, I'm just gonna have to kind of grind out some levels with the blue mage for the time being. But okay, where did you come from? Oh, you're all the way down there. Do they get pulled in as well? I don't see like the aggro lines. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if if you come all the way down here, I can pull you first. Okay, I was kind of hoping. Why'd I do that? Interesting. need a better strategy there. I gotta remember my buffs too. I'm not using my toad oil. So how are things in Warframe if you're still there? Admittedly, I'm not too familiar with the game. How do you like it so far? Warframe. How do you like the game? What's it about? How do you like it so far? Make sure I actually have my list here because I want to make sure I don't miss how to get this skill. The Manor Sentry. Right, okay. Yeah, you get it in the final boss room. Okay. I really like it. It's the PvP farming game, kind of like Destiny, but no raid mechanics. Okay. There's some challenge to it, but it's not overly difficult, so it's pretty relaxing. The hard part is getting started. There's a lot of content, and the new player experience I can't speak, isn't great. What makes the new player experience great isn't great. Is it like a slow kind of start, I guess, to really get into the meat of the content? I usually can forgive games if they have a slow start, if the rest of the game is excellent. Okay, we have our first boss here. I don't quite remember all the mechanics, but let's figure it out. I don't want to tank that. And I did. Not too bad so far. Oh god. One thing that sucks about 1,000 needles is that it has such a long cast time. first boss done. That wasn't too bad. Alright, if I could do this much, then I can definitely do the final boss here. It's more than... wait, where did I read off last? Oh, it's more that there's not enough information for new players. There's a lot of mechanics that veteran players just know from experience, but new players can't figure out intuitively. So they either quit the game or they have to spam the Q&A in game chat to learn how to play. Gotcha. See, that's just bad game design in that sense. Do we... Oh, right, I have to go down to the basement. This game is pretty good about, like, teaching the players how to play the game, I guess. There's some things they don't teach you about, which I'm kind of upset about. I wouldn't say upset, that's not the right word. I wish they did have some more emphasis on. But I think it's relatively minor in the grand scheme of things. That's an 8-year-old game, yeah. A lot of the standards you would expect from games probably wouldn't even be in there, but... So the devs have made a choice about new player experience versus retirement for overtainment. Oh, I need to heal. Pay attention to that. Yeah, I can see why they would think that way from a business perspective. I guess you can kind of see it both ways, to be honest, but they made a priority decision, and that's what they're gonna get. So, okay. Seems slow there for some reason. I'd be curious to see more of the gameplay. I watched a little bit on your end, but I'll admit it's been a very small burst. It's been very busy, so didn't have time to really stick around too long. But yeah, I'm kind of curious to see some of the things about it. I'm always curious to see what other people play. May not be my cup of tea, but I like seeing, you know, what's popular. Okay. Oh, we have another one of these. Can I get... Alright, where do you stop? Because... the moment you stop, I'm gonna... Oh, you're coming this way. Perfect. Come over here, then. It's free, so you're not losing anything by trying. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that. If I give it a shot, I'll let you know. Let's do... fucking poison, I didn't realize. Do that, and then... that was good timing. Freeze. Yeah, find the yellow key. I think, yeah, that's it right there. Or not. I think it's somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna skip that. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that maid servant to come back. Oh man, there's 4 enemies right here. That's to wait for the enemy to come back. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so let me real quick look up that information. Oh, she's coming back. Okay. The boss... At the boss, there's going to be an enemy who will cast Petrify. That's the one I want. Okay. Nope, you're not casting that. How do I deal with this now? Alright, get the oil on me first. Somehow the bat came as well. Cool. This might not work. God, this is hard. 4 enemies is a bit much, and I didn't get all of them for some reason. In terms of the initial sleep. Alright, that's fine. We'll make it do it. Oh wait, what am I going this way for? We have a shortcut. Yeah, might need to just cast sleep twice, maybe? If they're not grouped up, or group them up first and then sleep them. Something like that. That might be the strat here. And I might be able to kill one of them, but I might die again. But either way, if I can whittle them down at one at a time, then that is fine. Not grouped up together. Okay, so if I do this, and then now they're all grouped up, and I get the bat first. Probably have less health. No, you probably have about the same. This. Alright, here they come. I went the wrong way. Awesome. Let's see if I can run away. Running away! I doubt they're gonna actually let me go because it's a dungeon and their aggro range is like unlimited. But if I can get away with that, actually gave me some time. They actually stay asleep on it. Wait, what am I doing? There we go. See, I actually managed to pull it off. Maybe. We'll see. buff again. I was sure I was gonna die a second time there, but got it. Alright, next. We should have maybe like one more group before the boss down here. I think. Hopefully there's not too many big groups like that. Let's see. I need the yellow key. It's not in there. There it is. I see it. We got 1, 2, 3 enemies in there. Not too bad. Getting better at this. Alright, here's the key I need. This will get me to the boss, and then from the boss we can well, we need to beat the boss, that's number 1, and then that'll let us get to the final one in this area, and then we're gonna spend some time actually trying to get the ability that I want to get from here, the whole point of this. Okay, so the boss is just these 2 enemies. I don't think I can actually put any of them to sleep, being bosses. So this is going to be an interesting fight. I don't know how this is going to work out, but I've been able to do it so far. So let's take out the Jester first. Oh god. You're gonna always come at me, and at least I can focus the damage on one. That's really bad. I got my health too low. No! Ah! Dead. Gotta keep myself above half. Because I only can heal half of my HP. Or current HP. Okay, if I get too low, then my heals don't do anything. Can I... Is there a shortcut? I really don't have a choice. I have to go for the big guy, the melee one first. Although I think the amp probably doing more damage than the other one. I don't really have a choice. Because otherwise my damage is going to be shared between the two of them, and I want to focus down one at a time. So don't really have a choice. Okay, so this. Down. Back at you. Second boss done. This is what I mean, blue mages are OP. They can kind of handle everything themselves. That was good. Wait, I can do that. So I don't have to walk all the way back. so now this is the enemy I want. The Manor Sentry, this guy here. He will teach me the thing I want to learn. That being said, he doesn't teach it right here. What is that on the end there? What is that? I've never actually walked... Like, you can just go to the boss right now, but I've never been... It's so interesting that I've never been, like, this way on the map. Because everyone just kind of goes to finish the dungeon, but, like... interesting. Okay, so let me just read up how to do this. The Manor Sentry appears... just before the final boss and does perform the Petrified ability. However, since you must kill a mob to learn its ability, you cannot obtain it from this specific mob. You must wait for him to spawn on the final boss and get him to 20% HP, at which point he will begin casting level 5 Petrify, among other abilities. But 1,000 needles will cut it very close. Okay. Before it can immediately self-destruct. Yep. Okay. So if I kill him and he doesn't... If I have to see him do it. That's the gist. Before I kill the boss. Or kill it, at least. Here it doesn't matter so much. Let me see. He has the same amount of health. How much is one... That's it? That didn't do that much. Oh, he just used it. Right, but again, I have to kill it to get it. Anyway. Alright, so now we get to the final boss here. He should show up. So my only concern is, I think there's other enemies that show up during the fight here. I think so? Ooh, I'm suddenly wondering if I can actually even do this. Oh, let's find out. Things suck, so... Oh. Do they keep coming back on? Because if they do, then it's just constant damage. Do anything about it. Let me do it. on. Maybe not so bad right now. Heal in a sec. Ooh, run away. Get back some HP while I have a chance. Oh god, okay, heal. How easy is it to kill? Not too bad. What? Oh wow, okay. That was self-destruct, so I didn't even need to kill it. That shit will kill it by itself. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Alright. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, I got the boss like half health. That's good enough as it is. I think I can definitely do it. I just was trying to be careful because... So part of the mechanic is, those are torches in the four corners, and they'll constantly send out raid-wide damage, or dungeon-wide damage in this case. So you have to turn them off. But she keeps interrupting me, as you saw there. And I just want to make sure I need to see the enemy I saw earlier, the big bat thing. That's the thing I need to, I want to get the ability from. So I need to figure out what I want to do when that thing shows up. Okay, do I have Lucid Dreaming. Lucid Dreaming gives me mana regen. So that's like super important for casters. Okay. So let's try it again. Healed now. Just get this one off now. And then oh, I dodged it. Nice. Dodge. Ow, that hurt. Come on. Stop it. Oh, fuck. Heal. Stop hitting me. I always thought these things came. I guess the reason I thought when I usually do this, we kill the boss so fast that these things come up back like almost immediately without really thinking about it. So I'm always thinking like, oh, they just come back by themselves, so there's no point in getting rid of them, but I guess that's not the case. Let me rebuff my thing. Ah, self-destruct. Oh god, run away, run away. Just deal with this one instead. That one. Where's she captured? Stop interrupting me. Yep. Come on. Let me heal first because they're about to hit me real hard. Opa. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. So far so good. Let me get back mana again. Where is that other enemy? At this point, it should be... There it is. Okay. Oh, he cast the ability. Okay. Yep. I think he did. I'm sure, actually. Oh god, there's too many enemies. Can I put someone to sleep? Nope, they're all resistant. Oh. Too much damage! Okay. That was way too much at that end there. No. That sucks. I just needed to see it and can kill that one thing there. There are way too many enemies there at that instance. I don't think I can do it, and I can't sleep them either. Might need to wait until I'm a little bit more higher level than this. Unfortunately. Just realistically speaking. Take that many hits. Ooh, jeez. This bothers me. Worth running another time there. I can tell from that. Okay, yeah. We'll call it here quits. It's not gonna work out, so I think my time is better spent trying to level up the character instead. Yeah. Unfortunately. Bit of a waste of time, but that's fine. I had fun. That's what matters. Alright. So the next thing I want to do... Yeah, I tried. Because it's solo content, like I'm trying to do it solo, and the dungeon itself is level 28. I'm only level 31, so I'm not like too crazy overpowered for it or anything like that, like stat-wise. But my gear is kind of shitty. Actually, it's not that bad compared to the level of the dungeon. Yeah, I'll have to just give it another shot at some point later. Okay. So I can either grind for some experience, which is a little slow for my taking for right now, or I can do focus on my bard instead. Bard, I'm more interested in getting to level 60 sooner rather than later. So we'll do that. The quest. When's the next quest for this? Yep. I can do the next main story quest for the bard, so let's go do that now. I thought I had to level up a little bit more, but I guess not. And I learned some new abilities for my bard, so always a great thing to do. Always do your job quests. That's one of the rules in this game. It's like, if you're gonna level up your character, always do your job quests, because that's how you get new abilities. I will do that here in a sec. Just drink some water. So, Sanson, what's up? We're here. Bards are, in this game, are archers who have learned the power of song through archery. No, that's not the quite right way to put it. They're archers who learn the power of song to, like, get your allies roused up into battle and things like that. But there's like unique circumstances behind it. So they're not a traditional bard that you might think of. And we're in this quest line. We are trying to find some kind of legendary score of music that's gonna, like, help make bards more accessible for the grand companies. Because bards are a rare thing. As in all the classes are rare things. If you want to think about it that way, but Guidolette is worse than useless. Instead of helping with our inquiries, he spent all his time drinking and wenching, and now his indiscretion is about to get him and us in trouble. The gods see fit to bless him with a gift for song, but what does he do but use it to satisfy his base urges? Pray forgive me my outburst. 'Tis toward Guidolette and not you that I should be given vent to my annoyance. Allow me to explain the situation. Apparently a maiden told Guidolette that her sweetheart is fairer of voice than he. That was enough to throw him into a fit of jealousy, and he rushed out of the city seeking to settle matters with his sweetheart, who happened to be a knight. Oh god. I'm sure you appreciate how swiftly this could descend into disaster. We must stop Guidolette before he does something stupid and get us banished from Ishgard. Please come with me to Falcon's Nest and talk some sense in the flow. Will do. Falcon's Nest is... I have the fast teleports, so just go there. Yeah, definitely looking forward to doing the main story stuff eventually, because I think that's when a lot of this content will be really interesting. The story is so interesting in this game. Definitely had me on my seats, the edge of my seat, quite a bit. And I'm hoping to share that blind playthrough at some point. But for now, we'll just be doing this. I'm just kind of doing stuff to kind of kill the time at least. A bard did come through a while ago. Fellow walked with a swagger, as you say. The knight in question is currently on patrol. Upon learning of this, Goidolent continued north into the wilderness to find him. I must add that the knight and his unit are late to return. It may be simply a coincidence, or maybe our witless friend has done something and will live to regret. Whichever it is, we had best go see for certain. I should look for Goidolent around the mills. Focus your search around the Twin Pools. Will do. I love this mount. This mount is pretty. We're not that far away. We got this big frozen wasteland here, and one of the story things about this area is that this place used to be like a lush green area. And I'm curious. Oh, never mind. Let's just focus on this. Leave the fiends to us. Are you serious right now? They're just fighting polar bears, that's all. It's not that big of a deal. This will be hardly... Well, I mean... Never mind. I'm 52. I was gonna say I'm level 60. This shouldn't be doing any trouble at all. Like, no, I'm not. Those are my other classes. Holy fuck. Big guys. Big woolly menace. How we doing, guys? You guys good? We wouldn't have fared nearly as well had your friend not arrived. Your sense of timing superb, brother. Let enough to be stylish, but not too late to be. Oh, late enough. I can't read. Fuck me. Late enough to be stylish, but not too late to be useless. Just some polar bears. We're good. He was helping them. He didn't do anything wrong in this case. Really? Aw, wow. Is he actually a good guy? Because this guy was always kind of giving off the vibe that he was scum. 'Tis well and good to do your duty, but you mustn't forget who you're fighting for. After all, you're about to have an extra mouth to feed. My Abby's with child? Oh, Halloumi be praised. I'm to be a father. From this moment on, I must live not only for duty, but for my family. Aye, something like that. At the tavern, I heard the tale of a knight who's versed in traditional songs. I went to his sweetheart to ask about him, but the poor lass was damn near inconsolable. The way she was pining for her dearest aluminium What was I to do but go and find the book? He actually did something good. Interesting. Okay. Not only did you bring me the gladdest tidings of my life, in coming to our aid, you must certainly saved it. Besides, I can never repay this debt, but it shall not be want for effort. Whatever it is you wish to know, I shall be glad to assist you. We are searching for a legendary song said to hold the power to bring battles to an end. The Ballad of Oblivion, it is called. Are you perchance familiar with it? I've heard rumors of a woman who sends souls onto the heavens with a song. Perhaps this is the song you seek? I shall look into it and send word should I learn anything. Cool. This guy actually did something good. I'm honestly surprised. He was kind of a douche earlier, but his skill with a bow is definitely is good. Just because this ended well doesn't mean you're excused. You can simply do whatever you please. Whatever I please, I was adapting to the situation. It happens to be sought after in a bard, and an opportunity presented itself, and I grabbed it with both hands. He didn't do anything wrong necessarily, Sansa. So, insufferable man, reason though it was, his action fit saved lives. So I shall overlook his lapse in judgment this once. Let us return. And I'll just teleport back. Whoosh. I teleported to the wrong place because I'm an idiot. Yeah, so he's a bard apparently like me, but I swear there's another lance up his arse that keeps him propped up. You guys are horrible. Lest you forget, we are a fellowship. Members of a fellow work together. Do we have an understanding? Fight not the flows of life's river, for you'll never arrive at the shoals. Give your body and soul to the waters, and Sanson the stiff has no soul. Stop that, I'm trying to have a serious conversation. You know nothing, Sanson the stiff. A bard must compose when inspiration takes him. I was trying to capture the virtue of tranquility, and you rudely interrupted me. What about you, my friend? Have recent happenings kindled a verse within your heart? Apparently I'm doing the same thing. You see, our 32 was moved to compose a lovely little ditty. We're bards. I'm sorry. That was very beautiful, but I was talking about it, what it means to be a fellowship. We have much work to do, and I expect you to do your part, starting with our inquiries. I'm inquiring, aren't I? I've already proven there's plenty to be learned from the common folk. I'll leave you to deal with your own kind, the stuffy highborn sort. Yeah, but I see he's not really working together, though. We haven't yet heard from Sir Aluminium. Until such time as we do, I shall continue my own search for information. As before, pray keep up with your strength for the journey ahead. And that's the quest. And I learn this. Which is a apparently a very important ability. Wait, I'm supposed to learn Perfect Pitch too. Perfect Pitch, Age of Cormorant awakens an ability. Woo! Okay, I need to figure out... So here's the problem. I need to figure out where I want to place all this stuff. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this. perfect pitch. I want that somewhere here. Let's do this. Yeah, and move this off. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. And that way my 3 melodies are all right next to each other and I can use them all at the same time. So these are my 3 melodies I can use and as a bard. As a bard, you're the best way to get your damage out and helping your allies is just constantly rotating between the 3. And now that I have all 3, I can do that. And they provide various buffs. So cool. All right. And then so this one works with, how does this one work again? Grants the buff to all the party members, which increases their critical hit rate by 2%, which lasts for 30 seconds, and you gain a 20% chance to gain repertoire for every damage over time cast by Venomous Bite or Wind Bite. And allows me to use Pitch Perfect. If I have a stack, I can use it. Can stack up to 3 times. Does it consume it? I don't know. So what's the damage on this? Potency is 100 at 1 stack, 250 at 3 stacks, or 2 stacks, and then 450 at 3 stacks. That's a lot. That's a very powerful hit. Okay, okay. Oh, you know what? If you tie it with this ability for single target weapon skills. Is this a weapon skill? Ability. No, that is not a weapon skill. Interesting. Okay. So that won't work. Never mind. But still, that ability is really nice. Cool. Alright, so the next quest is at level 54, which is a while. So I'm gonna queue up for a dungeon, I guess. Oh, I should actually look at this. My song gauge has been expanded. Let's see. So this is the new one. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it goes away or anything like that, so... Okay. I'm gonna actually change this for my bard. I don't have enough heal for this. Nope, that's not what I want. I want the song gauge. I'm gonna move you... How's that? It's kind of in the way. No, that doesn't work either because I have... Maybe if I just throw it down a little bit more. I don't want it to be overlapping. Okay. I think that'll do. That's fine. I'm definitely learning a lot about bards still. My main class is Black Mage. And I think I'm fairly good with being a paladin and a white mage as well, but definitely Black Mage is my main class. Alright, we're gonna queue up for dungeon. Need to turn this off. Okay, leveling, or should I? What are the other things I wanted to do? Time, actually. Actually, I might need to call it a day here soon for streaming. How long is this queue gonna be? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna call it a day here for streaming today. I think I did quite a lot today anyway, as it is with my earlier stream and then this. I will probably pick up more sometime next week. Well, if it's next week, I'm definitely going to be starting for real in terms of trying to do main story content for the Stormblood expansion. Because I've finished the Heaven's Word content of this game. And I think that'd be a great place to start, and it'll be a blind playthrough, just me reacting to all the stuff in the main story for that. So I don't know, that's kind of where I'm at this point. So thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Thanks.